Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Battletech. It has been some time for me at the very least. I am back from my holiday and rested after my holiday because sometimes these things can be quite exhaustive. Driving, what's that, about 5,000-6,000 kilometers can sort of do that to you. But I am back and ready for some Battletech, and I think we're going to start with a pirate mission. I've done some calculations before we get started, and we're going to do probably most of these missions here. I think we can set up a better position with the Draconis Combine, as well as not getting too hard done by for our friends with the Federated Suns and the Pirates. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the swing of things with a destroy base mission. So let's go ahead and take full salvage. That seems like a good plan. And now the only question is, what do we want to bring? Well, first of all, I reckon we're going to bring out Headhunter, and we should bring our Gunslinger Mech as well. Let's go ahead and see, who else should we bring? I reckon Ranger's probably not a bad call. We've almost got her at the 410s upgraded. Yeah, just a couple more for piloting, so I think we should work with that. Extra initiative there is rather nice. And let's give her... Let's see, if only the piloting is not optimal. We could go with the ultra-auto cannons. That's never a bad idea. TDSs, exchanges. The comm systems I don't believe stack, so that's not as advantageous. What about a Gaszilla? You know what? Gaszilla could be fun. Let's go ahead and give that to her. Let's also bring out Rabid and Spymaster. I think that should do. And let's go with a King Crab LRM. I suppose that's not a bad... Let's see, how much firepower have we got? 15, 45, 50 LRMs per salvo versus... where is it? There we go, our distance one, which has only 40 and a bunch of ER large lasers. You know what? I think we're going to go with the large lasers. Yeah, the distance to Atlas. Yeah, some good distance could be very helpful to have. And we'll give that to Rabid. And then Spymaster, what do we want to give you? I think this is a destroyed base, so we're probably going to want to just go with Firepower. You know what? Let's start with Stumpy. That seems like a good deal of fun. Or maybe... yeah. Let's go ahead and bring Stumpy. After all, this has been a while since I've played, so yeah, let's bring ourselves a very fun squad. A Gaszilla, a Stumpy, an absolute sniping mech, and some solid LRM distance damage to boot. I think that's not too bad. Hopefully all of you guys have enjoyed your Christmas holidays and whatever have you. Unfortunately, yes, back to work as things be. But it's still always, yeah, I hope all of you had a good time, and I certainly did, catching up with family, friends, and the like. Alright, so what is our objective for today? Destroy enemy structures and extract safely. One of our sources inside a Davian law enforcement facility just reported some alarming news. Somehow, the authorities have gotten their filthy hands on one of our accountants, and they're interrogating him for all our business secrets right now. That's not something we're willing to tolerate. We can't take any chances on this one, Commander. We need you to flatten that facility. Oof. Okay, it never occurred to me that accountant to pirates would be a particularly risky position. Makes sense, I suppose. Yes, well, I guess we better go see what we can do.
Command interface initiated.
Alrighty-o. Oh, computer. This is an automated warning. This is a secure facility. Withdraw or you will be fired on. The system authorities have been notified of your intrusion. Okay, that could mean reinforcements. Keep your eyes peeled. Yes, well, that we can do. Alright, so let's have a bit of a scout and see what is on offer today. We need to destroy 4 of these buildings. I don't think that'll be too difficult. Let's see. Probably some turrets here. Yeah, they'll definitely have a few more, so I'm thinking maybe what we do is we take a bit of a bit of an obscure approach. Maybe we cut through here, try and take out what we can. Or we just run headlong. Actually, you know what? Headlong is probably not even the worst idea. Alright, you know what? Let's just go with full sprint. Let's work our way down here. We'll get nice and close and still have cover.
Moving to position.
And we'll see what everybody else has
Certainly.
around. Alright. Let's go
Roger.
and see if we make any contact. Alright, so far so good. Let's bring... I think we should probably bring Headhunter last.
Yes, Commander.
Let's bring everybody else
Good
up
to go.
into position. Okay. So we have eyes on a 45-ton mech. That's nothing too serious.
Awaiting orders.
Let's bring
Have no doubt. It will
Rabbit
be done.
and Spymaster as far up as possible.
On it.
And now let's see. We going to get any eyes on? Does not appear so. Okay, so let's just go... let's just go here for now. That should keep everyone in our forward firing line.
No problem. On my way.
And might open up a position or two for some of our heavier mech. Alright, let's start with the reserve and see what they can do. They have a hatchet man. Huh. Okay, well, looks like our vision is paying off. And... we'll probably have eyes on now, so let's see.
Orders.
Godzilla can get a target.
Ready for orders.
Can do the same with the Stumpy. Oh, that's probably not a bad way to begin with. Alright, let's go ahead and try that out. Let's go
Heading out.
move across and see if we can remove their vision of us for those turrets.
Confirmed.
Well, the Hatchetman is still living,
Target's taken a critical hit.
but not by too much. Ooh, okay, so they got some LRMs. Interesting, and that'll definitely be a mech instead of a turret too, so...
Waiting for orders. Good to go.
You know what, given our lack of visibility of things, let's get moving... I think we'll move all the way over here and try and keep a bit of distance, or a little bit of obfuscation between us and the turrets. And see if we can finish the Hatchet Man off.
On the move.
Yeah, and you know what, do we use the Resolve? We may as well, we'll just be wasting it otherwise. Let's go ahead and take him out.
Fire.
Alright, well that'll do nicely.
I hope we can salvage that.
Hopefully that means the turrets are not able to
Commander?
fire upon us. That means we should be able to get our Godzilla nice and close. Yeah, there we go. Okay,
Picked up a
so...
flip.
I've been sensor locked.
Alright, fair play I suppose. What have we got here? 100 tons, 50, and 70. Okie dokie.
You have orders?
Well, we're not going to be able to do too much, so I suppose we just get as close as possible.
Of course.
Good news for us is that even though the Marauder is sensor locked, it is further back. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm
Damage
guessing
minimum. It's go time.
that was the turret. So let's
Ready
go
forward.
ahead and let's let the lighter mech come to us. See if we can use some of our others. Ooh, but that's not much of a lighter mech. Yeah, hunchback. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and see.
Yes, Commander.
Godzilla, you're going to have good range. But I don't think that's what
Receiving
we
you.
necessarily want to do. Let's go ahead and bring... Yes,
What's up,
Stumpy.
boss?
Oh, maybe we do bring the Marauder forwards. Yeah, we've got pretty good odds. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll sprint some of our others to take point. That way we can protect Brannick from any unnecessary shots. Okay, and we do have an assault turret here, and there's probably a second one there just outside of sensor range. Alright, let's get rid of the Disco Mech. And let's see how we do.
Acknowledged.
Some solid damage reduction, but not enough.
Hostile eliminated.
That's what we needed. Alright, and let's see.
Orders.
The Archer. Pretty good shots there with Godzilla, and honestly, I think we're going to take it. I don't think we have much better uses.
Standing by.
We could go... No, we can't even get Stumpy close enough, and I don't think he's going to get anything this time. Maybe we could use a sensor lock, though. Or maybe we just sprint. Decisions. You know what, let's just sprint all the way forwards. And we'll see if...
Commander.
Actually, never mind. We're going to move Godzilla. We'll take the shot.
Moving out.
As long as we've got armor up front, that's probably more beneficial. Alright, heavy laser turret. 2 large lasers is all that would be shot with at the moment. That I can cope with. You, on the other hand, the Archer. Yeah, a bit more what we're after. Let's go for a precision strike and see if we can grab ourselves some decent salvage. Oh, there we go. That's what we're after.
Smoked one.
Alright.
Ready for orders.
And now, yep, we can definitely go ahead and sprint Spymaster forwards.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Alright, what have we got here? Still no sign of what you are, that's unfortunate.
How might I help?
But we do have... Oh, that's right, we do have better targeting here. Okay, so what have we got? PPCs and AC2s. That's probably going to be our primary... Got, yeah, 80, 160. Not enough to kill. But it is better than nothing, I suppose. So,
Reporting.
let's see. Actually, you know what? If we go up high enough, we might even have the range. Yeah, ER large lasers. Never mind. We can totally take them out. Fantastic.
Consider it done.
Yeah, just another bonus of the Atlas to set up the distance. Actually, we could probably chuck another ER large laser on there too, depending. Note to self. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of this guy straight away. Let's see. 225, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could soften another target, but I don't think it's too important. There we go.
One less turret.
Actually, that being said, now that we've got a little bit of visibility there with our Atlas too, we might even be able to get some other long shots.
Light damage.
Hell yeah.
Right, and I'm guessing there's another turret back here. Like that. Whereabouts would you be? Nowhere particularly visible. Alright, well, we'll get to you when we get to you.
Standing by.
Rannoch. Where can we move you for a, oh, we can't snipe him yet. That's unfortunate. Not actually 100% sure. Let's go ahead and reserve.
Waiting for the right
Oh, wait,
move.
no, there's no one else there, is there? Unnecessary, but oh well. Let's move Stumpy forwards. We'll take out the turret. That seems like a
Position
reasonable
confirmed.
approach. Minimize incoming damage is minimal as it is.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Actually, coming to think about it, we probably should have just destroyed this building here so we have a good line of sight.
Orders.
Ah, man. Alright, well, let's go... Yeah, let's target the assault turret. And maybe we do also go for the building. That way Rannoch can take out him if at all possible. Oh well, let's go ahead and try that. That is going to be what we'll do. Let's go ahead and we'll go for a multi-target. We'll send you here. We'll send you one of you there. Feel a little bit bad about destroying someone's home, but it is what it is. And you know what? We can also send a... Oh, that's a heavy sniper turret. Huh. Wait a second. let's back out of this for just a second. What have you got? PPCs and AC2s, and you are AC20. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we know what our priority is. We're going to go multi-target. You for A, you for B, and then the rest on C. So we'll go 2 on A, 1 on B, and 1 on C. That should be all that we need.
Roger that.
So that should be that down. There we go. We'll half destroy the shredder turret. And we can open our eyes to what this fellow is. Ooh, King Crab. Alright, well.
Ready to get it on.
Rannick, let's get you close enough, I suppose. And let's see about taking care of that guy. Oh, actually, we're going to have a little bit of heat. Ah, well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and precision strike. Yeah, we can drop 1 laser. It's not going to be the end of the world. We have a pretty good chance of getting him right here. He's entrenched, so that's stability. He is guarded, so only minus 20%. Okay, so that could be worse.
Roger that.
And... no, not quite enough. Alright. Ooh. Decent shooting there.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
And then he can run. Okay.
What's the plan?
Well then, I guess we may as well bring Rabbit. Yeah, I think we'll just set our Atlas up as a little bit of fire support here. Let's go with Precision Strike, see if we can finish off the King Crab, just make things easier on the next round. And, yeah, we'll just do a full salvo.
Confirmed.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Alright, excellent. Alright.
Hostile removed.
MechWarriors, show them what you got.
Alright, let's go ahead and finish these off, I think. Let's go... we have a few buildings. Let's bring you up over here. We'll take care of the heavy shredder turret.
I copy.
And then maybe another... and then maybe a building? Actually, no, we can't multi-attack, so I guess it is what it is. We'll just go here. We only need the Gauss to land, so we'll drop off everything else and cool right back down again. That seems reasonable.
Affirmative.
There we go.
That turret is gone.
Almost like we had that perfectly planned out from the beginning.
Commander.
Alright, Ranger, let's go...
Standing by.
Actually, you know what? You're probably the one we want to sprint forwards. Yeah, we'll see if we can find any extra turrets
Warning.
on our
Enemy
sensors.
reinforcements detected.
Oh, and we have reinforcements. Okay. Where are they coming in from? Not particularly sure. Alright, well, it is
Yes,
what it is.
Commander.
Let's bring, you know what, let's just sprint all the way forwards. We'll see if we can get all 4 of the turrets for an extra bonus hidden objective. But maybe set ourselves up nicely
Yes,
for
Commander.
anyone who is trying to rain on our parade. Actually, you know what, we should probably destroy one of these buildings at least. Yeah, oh, never mind.
Certainly.
Let's make sure that we don't leave him out in the cold. That could be bad. Alright, so enemy reinforcements are theoretically on their way.
Ready for orders.
Not there just yet. Let's go... sprint.
Understood. Moving fast.
Nope, enemy turn? Okay, so there are some other people on the map. I'm guessing, wait, did we destroy 1, 2, 3... oh, 4, we already got all the turrets.
Orders.
Well, in that case,
Roger that.
let's just bring you around. You know what, let's go ahead and we'll use some vigilance as well. May as well make use of some of our resolve, and then we can brace. Yeah, see if we can get the enemies to come close.
Receiving you.
Let's go.
Confirmed.
Yeah, we'll just take a shot or two, I suppose. Let's go with a small military building. We can do that with one, and then the rest on the other 75. So all that we need is one on A, one on B. Oh, actually, we're not even going to generate heat from this. Alright, well that'll do, 50-50.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Alright, so now all that we've got to do is wait for those reinforcements. Hopefully they've got a heavy mech lying around.
You have orders?
We're just going to go ahead and sprint and make ourselves a unified front for when they do attack. But unfortunately, I have no idea where they are. I'm kind of keen for salvage, so you know what?
Receiving you.
Let's change our game plan. Let's go all the way... Where is the map edge? There is map edge. Let's go up to the top of the hill. We have good range with Rannoch anyway. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the movement. Guessing reinforcements. Yeah, okay. This we can handle. So destroy enemy reinforcements is a sub-objective. And the moment we destroy the facility, I think that's mission over? Or no? No, we'd still need to exfil. So, let's just prepare ourselves for a fight. Let's bring Godzilla up.
Full speed.
Actually, we might be able to get Rannoch into that decorative pond.
I've been sensor locked.
That would be rather good if we could get that. Actually, I think that's yeah, probably the most glitchy I've seen any of the effects so far. Oh, well, let's go up top. So they have a Thunderbolt. And... yeah, nothing to worry about.
Systems holding.
Let's bring...
Yes, Commander.
Oh, they have a catapult as well. You know what, just for efficiency's sake, let's just run the whole distance down here. Hopefully we can get more weapons on target next time round. You know what, a couple of PPCs, okay. So they aren't coming without some decent armaments, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Not for our very fancy mech.
Damage is light.
Yeah, not for our very fancy mech composition. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Rannoch, let's get you as close to the water as possible. Let's then target... I suppose we go for the catapult?
Position confirmed.
Yeah, we're slightly out of range here. 90, 95. Alright, let's go with a precision strike against the catapult. Let's go ahead and get every weapon involved. Go for the headshot.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Oh, that looked fairly good. Yes, it did. Very nice.
Hostile removed.
And what else have we got? Alright, a little bit of damage, but we got
Losing lots
taken
of armor.
care of what we really need to. Let's bring Ranger. Yeah, she can target the 90 or the... oh, we can target all. Fantastic. Let's see.
On the move.
I dare say the Banshee is probably our first choice. Yep, and it's not even in cover, which is even better. Let's go for the Banshee.
Copy that.
Oh, that looked effective. That looked very effective.
One less target.
Very nice. And... Spymaster.
Standing by.
Let's go ahead and target the...
Moving to position.
I suppose we go for the Thunderbolt? Yeah, he's more close range anyway, so let's just get rid of him, and I think we'll save... actually, you know what? Yeah, we're going to just go ahead and fire, and then we'll use the precision shot for the Atlas. Yeah, he's going to have a hard time shooting though, that's a lot of sensor impairment.
Losing lots of armor.
Alright, so, you know what?
Took a hard hit there.
Let's check this out. Okay, so sensors impaired. +6 difficulty to all this unit's attacks. Wow. That is,
What's the plan?
that is quite substantial. Alright, let's see. We do have eyes on the Thunderbolt and on the Highlander. I think, we'll try and finish him off. There's a good chance we're just going to knock him over if we don't get the kill, so that'd be fine. But we will go for the headshot. Oh wow, okay. There's an injury.
Scored a critical hit.
I think he's in pretty bad trouble. My goodness, he's going to have a plus 10.
Hit him hard.
Because to stand up, that's a plus 4, I believe. Yeah, that's remarkable. Alright, let's go ahead and, oh, we can't run into the pond this way. That's hot. Terrible. Alright, let's go ahead and move on up. Let's get rid of the Highlander.
On my way.
We might as well use the gun-swinging mech there. Let's go ahead and see how this goes.
Roger.
There we go.
Give him everything you've got.
He won't.
Enemy down.
The Thunderbolt's not going to be any trouble given its remarkably slow initiative. So let's just get Godzilla up front and center and see about putting him out of his misery. Alright, let's go.
Go.
And not apparently quite enough.
Ready for orders.
Oh well, I guess it is what it is. Let's just go with Stumpy then. It's probably going to be a bit of overkill at this point, but better. Oh wow, only oh, 1 hit point for 2 tons of LRM ammo. That is a scary, scary proposition. All right, bye bye.
Engaging with target. Mech destroyed.
Oh, at least that was a quick death. Alright, and now, Rabbit, you can just focus on all of this sort of thing.
I understand.
Let's split, let's see, small, and there we go. And we'll go, B, B, and B, that should be fine.
Piece of cake.
Alright, well done. That was, fairly nice and simple.
Time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Yeah, we do have time for extraction. Yep. Alright, cool. It has been just a little while since I've played, and I just wasn't sure whether we'd have to evac or not. I can't remember what the mission is, but I feel like there was one that we would just immediately end the mission if we finished early. Mind you, considering the fact that, yeah, the, what do you call it? Destroy enemy reinforcements was a sub. Yeah, I think maybe that's what was throwing me off. Either way, we did get the base destroyed, we did get the hidden objective for the turrets. All in all, a good amount of money and a good amount of salvage. No real damage done to ours, which is particularly good. So let's go ahead and grab, where is that, king crab? Yeah, we'll grab a king crab. As soon as we can. Oh, apparently I didn't pick that up properly. Oh well, and then let's go for the 95-ton Banshee. That should give us some good amount of sea bills. And then what do we want for our final piece? Could go for a 70 or a 90-ton like a Highlander. Is there any fancy weapons that we want? We should check that out. Not particularly. Medium lasers, extra 10 damage. Maybe that could go well on a Hunchback. Our lasery Hunchback. Mods, gyros. No, there's no heat exchangers. No, I think we're all pretty good. So you know what? Let's just go for the medium laser with the extra 10 damage. That'll do nicely for our Hunchback. No, it's not what we really need, but we're not exactly short for cash. So may as well grab what we want while we can. And I think that's pretty good. Also, too, speaking of Battletech, I actually did get myself the, well, I got partially gifted the Battletech, was it Advanced Combat box set for Christmas, which I'm rather happy with. I did once upon a time go halvesies on one of them with a friend, And then he moved into state with the rule books and things, and so it made the life a little bit more difficult. But now I have a whole bunch more mechs to paint, which I'm kind of keen for. Yes, it was quite fantastic to get it on a good sale as well.
Is cleared for fighting.
Alright, but either way,
That
let's
mech
go
you
ahead
wanted is
and
back online.
see. We're going to just go ahead and chuck all of the mechs into storage unless we particularly want them. I don't think we really have a need for the others. Let's go... Yes, to the barracks. Let's go ahead and give Ranger a promotion. Here we go. What's this one? An extra 20% melee, base melee hit chance. That seems fairly good. And I think we could even squeeze in one more mission. I think that would be good. Alright, so let's go ahead and see. I have in my notes, there is one mission here that we're not to do because it'll throw off the balance of things. Well, we shouldn't do the pirate one straight away, otherwise that will hurt our chances. Let's maybe go for the Federated Suns. Yeah, that'll bring... Wait a second, plus 15... Ooh, actually, you know what? No, we probably don't want to do that straight away. They're already fairly high in reputation. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go for one of the Draconis Combine. Yeah, there we are. Draconis Combine goes up by 15. Federated Suns goes down by 12. I think that'll be fine. Capture base? No, wait a second. Lost contract is the one that we do not want to do. That would throw everything off. So I guess we're going to go for the for lodgement. Alright then. This is the next one we're going to do. Let's go ahead and go for full salvage. Draconis Combine will drop down, but we'll get that back later. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and accept. That should be good. Federated Suns, we can handle a little bit of a loss with them too. Capture base. I suppose... Oh, that's right. We go in, then they send reinforcements, we defend. So I suppose LRMs are handy to have. So we'll keep the distance to Atlas. We'll keep Gauszilla. I think we might drop Stumpy. Let's bring something with a little bit of you know what? Let's go with King Crab. More LRMs is a good plan, I think. And do we bring Angel? Oh, let's see. Heat efficiency is pretty good. Yeah, you know what? We'll bring Angel just as a chance for her to have another mission. I see that most people get a return, and yeah, that extra heat generation could be useful if we're doing the rather large salvos. Yeah, okay. So a good amount of LRMs will be useful. Protect us from multiple fields of fire, or from, or at least indirectly. And then some good sniping and some, well, actually, yeah, just some good sniping with some very solid distance. So I think that should be good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to capture the Davian military facility. Commander, we're preparing a series of operations on Electra. However, before we can begin, we need a secure lodgement to bring military units and supplies down to the surface. We've identified a Davian military facility that will be ideal for our purposes. We need you to land a strike force, capture the facility, and hold it until we can bring down our people to secure the location. Because this operation is covert and on an extremely tight schedule, you'll be inserting with no topographical intel. Sweet. Okay, cool. Nice, fun mission. Alright, we're going to land into a hot AO with no idea where we are, capture a well-defended military facility, and hold it against a counterattack. What could go wrong? Good question. Well, let's find out. But it looks like we're going to have to wait for the game to load. So yes, in the meantime, I might as well tell you a little bit about my holiday. Ended up driving all interstate. It was quite a long drive. Went through some torrential rain, and ended up on the southern border of the Great Barrier Reef, like on the southern side of that, which is a very beautiful spot in Australia, if ever you have had the chance. Remarkably humid though, it did get. I believe Christmas was 39 degrees Celsius and about 95% humidity where I was, which is absolutely horrible. But either way, we've dropped in, so let's get going. Don't like this dark. We need some eyes on target. Any thoughts? Alright, vantage point is over here. Okay. Let's move up and see.
Think there's a shopping center here? I could use a few items.
Yes, well, speaking of shopping centers and nice views, in my time up there, I actually went out to a mango farm, which was particularly nice. Friends of the family are in the place, and so, yes, we went out there, my wife and I, and we picked up some mangoes. In fact, mangoes by a very large margin.
Affirmative.
We got given probably like 200-300 mangoes to hand off to our friends and family along the way. Remarkably delicious, straight from the tree, but oh, yeah, that's
Orders?
a lot of fruit picking. Alright, so what have we got here? We have ourselves a marauder. We should probably take care of that. Only one of them is allowed on field at any given point. So I think we should give that honor to Rannoch.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, and you know what? We'll even slightly hide behind that building as well, just to make it a little bit harder
I copy.
for any incoming damage. Alright, so what are you? Yeah, that's right, you're the laser variant, the 3D. Alright, let's start with precision strike. We'll go for the headshot, see if we can get rid of their command lance module for that minus 10%.
Locking in all weapons.
Oh, and there we go. Straight out of
One more for the kill board.
right out of the fight before it even really begins. And wait, what? They have another one. Well, that's a little bit rude. Okay. Well, we're going to have to deal with that. I'm guessing there's probably... Well, I guess we do have a direct line of sight, which I don't think showed before. Oh, and this is one of the 3Rs. Okay. Oh, and that's a 100-ton mech. Okay, we're going to have to get creative. I think what we'll do here is, let's reserve. I think we let them come to us so we can at least use some of our... Oh,
They've got a sensor lock on.
okay. We might need to provide some protection here for Rannoch. Let's go...
How might I help?
Yeah, our LRMs are going to fire, but we can't get any good shots for now. So let's go... Let's bring Gausszilla front and center. We can get eyes on the 100-tonner, so maybe that'll protect Rannoch from a little bit. Yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do. Oh, and that's also given us a sensor target further down. Okay.
Sensor locked.
What are we dealing with here? Okay, so we're dealing with a king crab. Okay, well, we have one of our own. We can handle that. There's 75, which is a marauder, and then an 85-ton as well. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
So, with all of that in mind, let's go ahead and, I suppose we'll work our way down here. We may as well fire off everything that we've got against the king crab. ER large
Commander.
laser, or do we... No, I think we'll move the king crab first. That way, if he comes close enough, we might be able to get a shot off with all those large lasers. Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to do. Alright, fire off.
Roger.
Alright, some good amount of stability damage there. Let's see. Oh, he's already had his turn. Ah. Well, in that case, that's perfect for us.
You have orders?
We can now get ourselves a free knockdown. So let's go ahead and do just that. We'll run the Atlas up and take some
Of course.
indirect fire. Alright, so there's our free knockdown. That'll also drop his initiative. Excellent. That'll give Rannoch a good spot. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm guessing they've got some LRM turrets, judging by
Hey,
that barrage.
What's the paint? MechWarriors. Show them what you got.
Alright, so let's see. This building, yeah, almost toast.
Receiving you.
Let's go... Yeah, I reckon we move all the way back up the road. And then we'll target the king crab while he's down. Make it a little bit harder for them to target us. maybe get one of our assault mechs in to take the heat. Alright, let's see how we do.
Copy that.
Ooh, okay. Well, we did get structure exposed.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Unfortunately, not the critical we needed. Marauder is racing around. Okay.
Commander.
Ranger, go ahead and take a free precision shot. Let's see if we can get ourselves this kill. Would really rather get this while it's free. If not, we might just have to blow off one of those arms. Yeah, alright, let's see what we can do. 16% isn't amazing, but it could be worse.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh, did any of them? No, none of them made it. That is sad. But at least we are protecting our Marauder, so all in all, could be worse. Woo! Alright, well, glad he's a little bit off
Damage is light.
target with those AC-20s. That could have been a bit of damage. Let's bring...
Reporting.
let's
Waiting for orders.
You know what? I'm thinking what we do is we move up here, we go for a multi-target, but we take out the building in the way. That's probably not a bad idea, and that way we can get the kill, maybe open ourselves up a little, few more targets. Yeah. It's a little unorthodox, but I suppose it should work. 80 damage we need. Okay, so you are the LRMs for sure, the medium lasers. What's that? 15, 30, 100. We can turn off the medium lasers and stay nice and cool. That'll do.
Roger that.
Alright, so there's a torso destruction, so that is another injury. And that building has crumbled. Fantastic.
Day.
Now the Elite Vanguard. I'm not 100% sure if
They've got a sensor lock on me.
what kind of skill that is. I wonder if that's breaching shot. But if not, we will see. Let's go.
What's the plan?
Let's go ahead and bring him here. Oh, wait a second. What? How do we not have... Alright, fine. You know what? We're just going to move on up.
Yes, Commander.
We still get direct shots with our large lasers, which is something. So we'll send our lasers against the Marauder, burn through some of his evasion, and then use the knockdown from our LRMs against the King Crab. So that should potentially get us a kill. Or an incapacitation. Alright, so there goes a heatsink and a knockdown. There goes a little bit of his evasion. Alright, he's still kicking, so apparently he's got some extra hit points. Yeah, okay. I'm not feeling bad about taking out that building when they're happily firing into those buildings too. If they live here and they're willing to do such things, I think we'll be fine. Alright, so let's bring... yeah, we're going to go ahead and take some cover.
Let's move.
Some cover could be useful, and let's go precision strike on the Marauder. Shutdown alert. Ooh, that's not ideal. Let's turn off a weapon.
Affirmative.
And I don't think that was as effective as we needed. No.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Alright, we have slowed him down, so that's at least something. And we see that there is an assault turret here. And there's still that 85-ton mech which they yet to come across.
Receiving you.
So let's go, yeah, I think we bring Godzilla over and we see about taking out the King Crab.
Good to go.
He does have an AC-20 lying around, which is probably not ideal. Ugh. Yeah, no, we're out of range for that. That'll be fine. Let's just target the King Crab. Go for the headshot. See if we can salvage this thing.
All weapons, go.
Oh, thank goodness. Alright. We can.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, that's good for us. And now... Oh, Battle Master. Okay. That's a fairly solid flank he's got right there.
Losing lots of armor.
Alright, so now it's just Rabbit and Angel. And we don't have targeting data on either of those two. Okay, so realistically, they're probably only able to see us from the Marauder. And Godzilla can only see because of our extra range. So if we can kill off either of these two, we should be in a pretty good spot.
Awaiting orders.
So let's bring... Yeah, let's bring our distance to Atlas here and take out the Marauder. Get rid of some of their damage mitigation
Certainly.
with that extra Lance Command module. And yeah, precision shot should work well with our large lasers. Yeah, 17%, that's fairly decent. 95 on all. Let's see what we can do. Ah.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Oh, not quite enough. But he's down. Alright. And he's right back up again. Of course he is. And an absolute pittance of damage. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Let's see. Where has he run off to? Oh no, he's moving closer.
Ready for orders.
That is certainly a choice. Alright, let's go... What I'm thinking I might do here is maybe send a couple of medium... No, we don't really worry about them. You know what? Let's go for a multi-target. I think that's probably in our best interest.
Copy that.
We'll target the, I don't know, say the Battlemaster with at least one medium laser, and then the rest can go to the Marauder. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Get rid of his evasion, and then we'll see about just burning them down to the ground.
Splitting fire.
Alright, a little bit of stability damage. Yep, and there goes the center torso. So it's now whatever the Battlemaster sees that the turrets can go after. Yeah, missile turret. Gonna cause a slight amount of pain, but nothing too serious.
I can't take much more.
And then for the other one,
Okay, that hurt.
okay. We don't have to worry about much. Fantastic. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Well, with that sorted, let's get point blank and say goodbye to their Battlemaster. Let's see, where is the most effective position? That seems good.
Locking in coordinates.
That Battlemaster's getting rather toasty, but I don't think that's going to matter. Let's turn off another laser. There we go.
Target acquired.
Alright, so heat sink destroyed. There goes the last of his evasion.
Solid connection on that one.
He's now on final initiative. So Ranger, yeah, with your Godzilla, let's go 80 and 85s. Yeah, it's not going to make too much of a difference, so let's just move here.
Moving to position.
Back up a little bit. Oh, and of course, precision strike. Thank you kindly. Yeah, let's see if we can get rid of him.
Firing all.
You're clear to proceed to your next objective.
Alright, fantastic. So that's that
Enemy
destroyed. We still need to scout the facility and destroy the base turrets, but that should be fairly
have
simple
orders?
now. Let's go... let's see.
Commander.
Angel's got the King Crab. She has, what's these? 60, what, yeah. 60, 120, 180, 200 in LRMs. Yeah, so more or less we need a full salvo of all the things. So I suppose we may as well just move you up a fraction. And start working on this one here.
No.
Doesn't need to quite do everything. We should be out of range of that AC-20 of theirs, because that's a fairly short range.
Awaiting orders.
And then, yeah, let's go... If we go here... Alright, it's just an indirect fire. yeah, I suppose we'll just move on up. And let's just target you with something fairly nominal. Let's drop off all of these. Now we only need one of them to hit. So we'll fire two just to be doubly sure.
Confirmed.
No point in revisiting it unnecessarily.
Get this done, folks.
Alright.
That turret is gone.
So now what we need to do is take care of these final two turrets. Two turrets? One? Oh, maybe there's a third one.
Commander.
Either way. Let's go. No, we're going to reserve. I think we're going to move Ranger up first.
Awaiting orders.
Right. And she can only see that one anyway.
On my...
Oh, Facility Commander, as expected, it is heavily defended. Be cautious. More signatures approaching. That's fine. And... Yep. Oh, but we actually have eyes on both. So that's actually pretty good. Alright, well then, that's most convenient. We can now split half and half and make sure that we get two turrets this round. I'm glad we got that. Put a bit of extra vision there.
Target destroyed.
And that should mean Ranak
Standing by.
should be able to race around. See that last one, and then we should be able to pretty well burn them down. Yeah, apart from the fact that that's the LRM turret.
Systems holding.
Oh well, nothing too bad. Let's just bring Angel up.
Good to go.
Let's get her to here.
Acknowledged.
That should be sufficient. And then we'll do the
How
same
might
with
I
Rabid.
help?
Get him as close to the
Moving out.
objective. And... Alright. Need weapons active to be able to fire weapons.
Good to go.
Alright, and there we go.
Turret destroyed.
Right, I think at this point we'll probably just go ahead and bring everybody in as quick as possible.
Move order confirmed.
Make sure that we're in a nice
As you wish.
consolidated position. Nothing worse than when we activate things out of
Awaiting orders.
the way we want to do things. So that's one.
Yes,
let's
Commander.
bring two,
Have no doubt it will be done.
three, and
On my way.
all right. Enemy
I've
contact.
got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
All right. So what are we dealing with? We have an annihilator. Oh, rightio. 4 AC-10s. That's not nothing.
Aye, aye.
Rennick, can you get eyes on? And okay, so you know what? We're gonna drag you forwards. We're gonna see about a Gauss rifle to the face. Let's go ahead and see if we can say hello to him. Distracts. That's all we need.
Affirmative.
Negative. But that's okay. Just brings other mechs into play. 5-tonner, that's fine. And now Gausszilla. We may also target you, that's not too bad either. Let's just stand still and take the shot.
Confirmed.
Oh, that was pretty good. Alright, well,
Tango down.
Gausszilla versus Annihilator, it is no contest. And that now means, yeah, we're pretty much only dealing with everything in this direction. Maybe one more down here, but I'm not really
Reporting.
concerned. Let's go. And we're not going to be able to... let's go... Let's just race down and see what we can do.
Yes, Commander.
And see if... Oh, okay, there's the last one. Okay, so we should head in this direction. That's good.
Orders.
It would have been very sad if we had to split up our position here. Now, we could possibly get eyes on target, but I don't know if it's really that much more worth it. So let's just move down as
Double
a
time,
single
let's
group.
go.
That way we don't split them too much and just
Orders.
deal with what we can. In fact, though, if we're in range, we're going to be able to take out both of them. Yeah, let's just go ahead and move up. Let's get shots on that. Awesome there. We have resolve to burn, so let's see what we can do. Oh, also we can fire a full salvo.
Roger that.
And no dice. Oh well. Alright, Thunderbolt moving across. I suppose that's
Damage minimal.
not the worst they could have done.
Awaiting orders.
And, oh, yeah, Zilla. There we go. Let's follow up on the awesome, I suppose. Yeah,
4.
we'll just snipe out what can be taken and finish off the rest with LRMs. We'll go for a precision strike because salvage.
Wilco.
Not doing too good on those shots though.
Enemy down.
Oh no, never mind. Ammo explosion for the win. Okay, so I'm guessing we incapacitated there. Alright, reinforcements. 50% left. 1 in target, 1 not.
What's the plan?
Let's go. 85-ton mech seems pretty decent. Let's go ahead and go for you first. Oh, and it's a stalker. Okay. So you know what? There was a comment a while ago, episode-wise. Talking about a stalker being the assault mech LRM carrier.
Receiving you.
I feel like that could be a rather fun idea. So, what we're going to do is, given our lack of choices for now, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and move across.
Confirmed.
And I think we'll go... You know what? We'll knock him down with the LRMs. Oh, actually, there's a good chance we could kill. That is not as ideal. Let's just go for the Thunderbolt.
Aye, aye.
Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have split the difference. That's what I should have done. But oh well, it is no major deal. Let's go... Oh, we can't get that either. Rat barrel. Let's go ahead and reserve. I might try and bait the stalker closer. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
Losing lots of armor.
We've already taken all of the damage that we're probably going to. The Atlas has barely been scratched, so let's just see if we can get that stalker to come closer. And within range of either Godzilla or our gunslinger. Alright, what do we got? No, he's got a good tactical position. Darn it. You are a punk. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and...
Reporting.
No, no, I take that back.
You have orders?
Our Atlas 2 here has one ability that I'm sure they do not like, and that is goodbye building. So let's roll on up.
I understand.
I'm determined to make this happen. This is 84. That's 80, so that's 164. The rest can go there. Let's just go A, B, and D. A, B, C. There we go.
Yes, Commander.
So, if you're going to go ahead and use the buildings as cover, we're going to remove the buildings as your cover. Although I feel like I may have just miscalculated that one. Unless we missed...
Critical hit.
Unless we missed a building, which would be very embarrassing. And it looks like we missed a building, which is very embarrassing. Whoopsie daisies.
For orders.
However, you know what? Good news, everyone. We can go ahead and take a shot against Stalker. So let's go with the precision strike. There we go. We're going to go for a headshot. 35% is pretty decent. Let's see what we can do.
In all weapons.
Oh, and that looked very effective. Fantastic.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright, so now we can take one of those, and Ranger, let's just go ahead and finish off the Thunderbolt. There we go. Nicely done.
Solid connection, that one.
3 knockdown. The elite brawler. I'd be assuming he has 5 hit points. So, yeah, I think the only way we're going to get a kill
Yes,
is,
Commander.
sorry, an incapacitation is if we go for the,
Got it.
what do we call them? Headshots. So let's just go for it. See what we can do.
Confirmed.
Well, we did get an injury,
I think I hit something good.
and it feels like we definitely hit something good.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, and here we go, right back around again, and now we can take them out. We'll turn off one laser, of course, not to take any unnecessary damage. I'll go for the headshot,
Firing on target.
and there we go. Lethal. Dropship inbound.
Target eliminated.
Nice, we're done. Alright, cool. Now looks like we have successfully completed our contract, and everybody else is toast. Alright, we're in control of the area, Commander. I'll signal the Puritan forces to begin the landing. Good
Mission
work.
successful.
Alright, well, fantastic. That is definitely good. Alrighty-o. So realistically, with another 5 skull mission unfinished, we should theoretically have enough experience for Ranger to get one of those final upgrades, promotions. Yet Protoss Combine is much happier with us. That is good news. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, Godzilla was taking a fair beating there, but luckily we were fine. Yeah, same on the Gunslinger. Maybe not quite taking as optimal paths as we should have. Some unnecessary damage, but yeah, well, it is what it is. Alright, so Stalker. Let's go ahead and pick one of those up. I'm curious to see what it's capable of, even if we don't need too much more. And we have that, another couple. Well, we may as well take the... You know what, the Annihilator will be fine. We'll go 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, that's 2 bits for the Stalker. We're not going to pay for all 3 just because it is a lower mech, lower tonnage mech. And then we'll also go ahead and see about what else. And I suppose a King Crab. Yeah, get that to 2 out of 3. That should be fine. Oh, actually, we should double check the weapons as well. Nope, no extra damage there in the medium lasers, no weightless MGs. Alright then, that shall suffice. So, what did we get? We got ourselves a full Annihilator, a Battlemaster completed, our King Crab is 2/3 of the way done, we've finished off another Marauder, and a Stalker as well. That's very decent. That is remarkably decent. Of course, all of those stock standard medium lasers will go straight to the Steelbill pile. We'll sell those off, I'm sure. But for now, I think that's a pretty good amount of salvage. That's a couple of mechs finished, so that'll give us a very solid amount when we go to sell. And we've even picked up that, what do you call it? Stalker. So we'll have a quick look at our mech bay and see if there's anything we can dump. And then we'll see about bringing that on in, seeing if we can do something with that. Alright, so, yeah, thank you kindly. Stalker. Alright, you know what? Yeah, I don't think we need a second Hunchback. As fun as that would be, I don't think it's necessarily necessary. So let's send this one off to storage. Yeah, we'll take the Stalker, the Annihilator we will sell, and same with the Battlemaster. And Marauder we'll keep in storage. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. Let's go to our... Oh, wait, not our mech bay. My bad, that was meant to be the barrack. Alright, so let's see. Ranger.
Yes,
Here
Commander.
we go. You can get the penultimate upgrade.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Also, too, on that note, if you do want to join Leviathan's Marauders, we have plenty of space on our ship, so if you do want to join, be sure to let me know in the comments below or in the community post tab. We're still going to accept people. I thought the series might have wrapped up a little bit quicker than what it did, but it has not, so feel free to continue on sending in submissions. All that we need is a first and a last name as well as a call sign. And if you want to tell me any more about your pilot, that's fine. If not, doesn't matter. We're happy to have you. We will respect your privacy. So I think that's where we'll call things for today. We'll come back with another 2 more contracts, and then I think we're going to move on from this system. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.